The Samyang 8mm T3.8 Aspherical IF UMC Fisheye CSII VDSLR is a fisheye prime lens made to cover the 180 diagonal angle of view on all APS-C formats, with features for cinematography. This bizarrely long set of specs showcase each of the features: a T-stop marking considering the light transmission through the lens for proper exposure, the IF for internal focus, the UMC for ultra-mode coding, and CS2 for cropped sensor, yes, but a Mark II, as this D-Age lens, detachable hood, allows for it to be used on the 135 full-frame format, and the VDSLR, meaning it's meant for video, using follow-focus gears to smoothly operate the settings, all with the same optical formula as any other Samyang or Rokinon 80mm fisheye primes. At just 75 by 75 mm of 455 grams of mostly metals and glass, the first thing we notice on the Samyang 8mm T3.8 is the gears for follow focus and aperture, made to smoothly control the lens. Compatible with a 0.8mm pitch gears, offered by various brands like ARRI or Canon, these are usually used on high-end cinema settings, where the focus operation is done by a professional focus puller. It's interesting to see that at its price point, and this is the only reason to have this version on your kit, shooting video with follow focus. From T3.8 up to T22, the Clickless aperture ring rotates at about 25 degrees, smoothly controlling the iris, for in-lens fades or controlled exposure changes. The focusing ring goes from 30 cm to infinity at a longer 70 degrees, and both rings are separated by 28 mm, compatible with most servo motors. At the front is the H detachable hood model, allows it to be used on full-frame cameras for circular images, and at the rear it won't accept gel filters, despite the great all-metal EF mount. Finally, it's good to notice this is an obvious all-manual lens, so no EXIF data is sent to the camera. But it works even for photographers, as you just adjust focus and apertures like any other lens. So it's a very interesting product, and the cost truly delivers a cinema lens, unseen at this price point. But as we'll see on these images, it doesn't fail to impress optically, all for about $300. With a 10 elements in 7 groups optical formula, one aspherical piece and the UMC ultra-mode coating to enhance contrast, what the Samyang 8mm T3.8 CS2 delivers optically is reasonable. Good for the price, good for the APS-C market. This is one of those lenses we keep our expectations low and doesn't fail to impress us. Wide open, it does show a noticeable loss of contrast and details, typical of the extreme low-cost lenses, that is unsuitable for high-precision jobs. While this is a welcome aperture to work under low light, with a single light source on or off the camera, or even in closed venues with indoor lights, the images clearly shows the low-end optics. It's hardly for pros after all. Stopping down greatly enhances clarity across the frame, for better working with 4K video or large format prints, compatible with its price and the entry-level photographer. It is better than any GoPro, no matter how good those cameras are, and can handle much higher resolution, no matter the low contrast. But finally, I just didn't see any issues with its color that makes for flexible files no matter the entry-level market. So overall, this is just as we expected. A low-end product, yes, but not rubbish like some ultra-low-end, fewer than $100 products. So if you're on a budget, I can easily recommend this to you, but do consider investing in something better when you have the chance. Until then, just add it on your kit, and nice shooting!